What's up, guys? Xeomn here. I wanted to show you this duel I had with a watcher in my chat. He was strolling around. I know him very well. That's why my hand is blocked. So he wanted to stream snipe me, but this video ends in a bang. So just make sure you watch it all. Subscribe, like the video, and thanks for just stopping by to watch the video. So basically, this guy always talks trash about me using tier 1 or 2 decks. And I hate to use tier 1 decks, really. He calls Xeomn tier 1. But yeah, I know everything is mixed up with this guy. But what is he running? I think he's running Gladiator Beast. See, he doesn't like to run tier 1 decks either, but I'm running like a tier 6 deck. It's an Inferno Tempest deck. So basically, you try to play a Golem, Lava Golem, or Grinder Golem, 3000 attack beater, or run Rising Energies and use it on your opponent to play Inferno Tempest. And Inferno Tempest says basically when you receive 3000 damage from an attack, from one single attack, you can remove from play all monsters in your deck and graveyard. And you also run 2 Necrophase. So normally you can get about, if an opponent is running around 20 monsters in their deck, you can get about 30 cards plus the 2 Necrophase. And then you run 3 DD Dynamites and like a few Graveyard Retributions. So you can do the math. That's a lot of damage for DD Dynamite. So yeah, right now we're just use Wabuku on this thing. I thought this is the only Gladiator Beast that doesn't tag out. I think his name was Sector. But when he comes out, he can grab 2 more. I was just confused. Yeah, I had to put this banner up because he was stream sniping at first, and I always forget to put a banner up. And I eventually put a banner up above like the Regeki description up there. I don't want to lose because somebody knows my entire hand. So yeah, he plays a Prisma, and he got Bestiary, I believe. Gladiator Beast has a better chance. I believe Bestiary is at 2 now from the list. I mean, that's the only point in running Prisma for Bestiary, really. So really, at some point in this duel, I just knew I lost. He would just continue with like a Glad Assault, the Bestiary tag out, and all that blown up stuff. But that's a little bit later in the duel. You see my Rising Energy right there. So I had one part of the combo, but I decided to set it. And with Rising Energy, I ditched the card I needed. Because another way to discard Necrophase is with Allure of Darkness. And that's what I discard with Rising Energy. Okay, Marmillo. I think he had Defense Tactics set. This one I said Damage Step. A 2002 card, I believe he called it. Yeah, I remember playing Rising Energy in real life. It's not a bad card, really. Yeah, I tossed out that. I wanted to toss out Owner Seal, but I had a Golem in my hand just in case. See, right now, nothing happened, if he somehow got 2 more monsters out, he got that Gladiator Beast that little special summon one from the grave, and he didn't do anything. I could just Golem, Owner Seal, and attack for 3,000. That was one of my plays I had. But I decided to toss Allure of Darkness. It's really only in there in case you draw the Necrophase. Yeah, there we go. Defense Tactics. That kind of sucked, but I'm glad I set this card to bluff out his Bestiary, because Bestiary is a nasty card when he's swapped out. And he forgot to send Defense Tactics back to the bottom of the deck. What does he get? Bestiary, I believe, again, right? Yeah, he got Bestiary and popped my DDR, yeah. So that made me remember that Bestiary was at 2. Because I was contemplating about it. What did I pick up? Yeah, that's when I picked up Necrophase. Yeah, see, I shuffled my hand and I was pretty mad. I picked up Necroface. Yep, tag out. So I'm running like a few rabbits and a few the Evil Swarm Thunderbird. Just for it's kind of like a alternate win condition because sometimes you could just beat down your opponent with them. Because let's say you use Inferno Tempest in the early game, get rid of every monster in the deck, and let's say they really and Inferno Tempest removes it from play, so it's not like it goes to the graveyard and they can soul charge. And that's so there's no more monsters, and it does it like a standstill. And I guess why not they're running Rare Decree, so you can't run DD Dynamites and Graveyard Retribution. That's why I have Thunderbirds and Rabbits, because Rabbit will get the job done eventually, unless they have what? Yeah, I can't really think of anything that can stop Rabbit from attacking wise, unless there's a Gravity Bomb that says level 3 or lower, but Hoover and stuff like that. And so this is when I believe I was going to lose, when he started tagging out. And he didn't keep like one monster on the field for Lava Golem until a little bit later towards the end. So at this point in the duel, I was really trying to draw for some help. I kind of had one piece of the combo with the Golem if he attacked. Yeah, so we're glad our best at tagging out. Well, I was kind of glad it was a test tiger because he's already going to get his Glaz effects from that Bestiary fusion. And I believe this is where he made the fatal mistake. He made the fatal mistake of leaving 2 monsters on the field for Lava Golem. And believe it or not, I just had Lava Golem. This is my hand right now. I don't have Inferno Tempest. I knew that. I top deck Inferno Tempest. Only had a Lava Golem. I had a Lava Golem and an Owner Seal. So one of my plays was to just Lava Golem, Owner Seal it, and try to use Lava Golem to win within a few turns or get out the field within 4 turns. See right here, he wanted to fuse. I didn't know what he was thinking. He should have. No, okay, yeah, he didn't have a Glad to fuse. I think he misplayed right there. I didn't see that coming. But now that I'm rewatching, I see that he did misplay. I think he just let them on the field. This one I accuse him of stream sniping because he repeated something I said from the stream, and he said he closed the stream off. But that's why you don't trust anyone. And this is the top deck Inferno Tempest. Should be. Yeah, I thought I was thinking for a while. I was wondering, I had to, take. Sometimes when you're dueling against a deck, you gotta think about everything. It's Glads. What's the odds of them having like D prisons and mirror forces and yeah, that's when I found out that he was stream sniping. I had to put that little cover up. That's when he knew my hand. And it's Itachi. Yes, I love Itachi. So yeah, this is when I had a tough decision. I can either go Lava Golem, Owner Seal, attack Test Tiger, or I'll just go Lava Golem, set Inferno Tempest. I think I said another bluff and just hope he attacked the Lava Golem first. Cause some people attack with the high attack monster first. I guess he forgot what deck I was using. Yeah, I said Inferno Tempest and DD Dynamite. Yeah. and the other one was a bluff, I believe. And that's when I said, "Oh, I hope he attack with Golem first." You had to, for a Tempest, you had to take 3,000 damage from one attack, and when he did, I knew I won. Inferno Tempest. That's when I said, I think I said have a good game. So basically, we're real close. I just want to see his deck to see if he had enough monsters for game. Cause if he had about 20 monsters, and I was moving with 2 Necrophage, that's another 10 cards. So yeah. So but it was game with the 1DD Dynamite I had set. So right now we're just trying to calculate up the damage. Then I believe he looked in his deck, so we didn't have to waste time banishing stuff. And it takes forever because it's both players, and it takes forever when both players have to banish their stuff. It's like a nasty lag. And then this one he finally put 2 and 2 together. Good game, man. And he got so mad for me like winning like this that he deleted me from his friend list. And that was just hilarious to me. That's why I was laughing real hard. And he started spamming stuff in my chat. But if anyone wants to see this Inferno Tempest build, just let me know. Just be sure to like the video, subscribe, so I can come out with more decks like this. I want to make a lot of budget decks because everyone knows Yu-Gi-Oh is expensive nowadays. But anyway, he found out that that's the game. You can see me laughing in the camera. And that's a wrap, folks. Yep. The appointment is defeat. That's what I love to hear, that noise. Dun, 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 dun. But anyway, thanks for watching the video. Thanks for stopping by. Check out my Twitch at Xeomn49. And just thank you for everything, you guys. And be sure to give it a like and subscribe. And see you guys later.